Alright, hi there, it's me again, Jayant. In another one of my episodes, I am calling these unedited, or shall I call this raw? I think unedited sounds cooler. And what I'm doing in this episodes is I am taking a walk and recording my thoughts as I listen to some very wonderful podcasts. You know, it's important, right? When you are creating content, you need to recycle whatever you have learned as well. This is one of the parts of creating good content. All right. So here we are today on another episode, and today I'm going to talk about jobs, not Steve Jobs. Rather, I'm going to talk about uh, many of my students kept on asking me, Agent by, how do we land our first digital marketing job or a job in general? Okay, so I thought, why not use some of my own life experience into it and also read a bit. So I have been reading this book called Designing Your Life by Bill Burnett, and there is one more guy, but the name of the book is title of the book is Designing Your Life. And it explains a very wonderful thing. you know in this book, the author says that about 80% of the job that is actually given is not even listed in portals like LinkedIn or Times Now or Monster Jobs or anywhere. You know, whatever jobs you see, the listings and everything is just 20% of the entire job market. Dude, after reading that, I was like, I was, I was looking at the wrong place, right? It always is there, and 80% of the jobs are given through connections, given through recommendations, and that's how they go. Okay, and I kind of realized it from my own personal life because none of the jobs that I got was through these job portals. I literally have applied thousands of jobs in all these portals, including LinkedIn, Monster, Times, Naukri, Indeed, you name it. I have applied everywhere. Angel.co, but none of these platforms gave me any jobs. Angel.co was it was okay because it was composed of startup people, because they are also building their teams. They were kind of interested in hiring, which is good. But sorry, there was a car. But none of the other platforms were any bore any fruit at all. I think LinkedIn, I got one internship in LinkedIn, but then again, it's like a fresher job, so internships are pretty easy to get, right? And what happened was, in my experience, every single job that I got, they all came from recommendations. And one of this book called Designing Your Life, also lays some emphasis on that. It says that build as many contacts as possible. I mean, you are literally getting hired into somebody else's team. That means another person is going to spend his or her money on you. And whenever money is involved, people are a little bit serious. And nobody wants to give a job or give their money to somebody that they don't know. It's as simple as that. Imagine if you are a businessman, would you ever recruit somebody who you don't know at all? Right? So in that case, you need to build some rapport with that person. Rapport means, uh, you know, you need to build some connection. You need to get them known. At least when you are fresher and nobody knows you in the market, you need to get known. You need to build the contacts. As Grant Cardone says, contacts build contracts, or contacts bring contracts, something like that, which is a pretty cool way of saying that you really cannot survive in the world without building contacts. And when you are a fresher and you don't have, or let's say you just graduated and you really need a job, you absolutely need to build as many contacts as possible. And that's what helped with me. I got connected with startup founders. I literally took some of them for a cup of coffee, called them up for a chai. I called some people up for a cup of coffee in the nearest Starbucks, and I actually treated them just like you'd treat a lady when you're building a relationship. And that is important, right? Nobody, because everything has gone digital, nobody is thinking about this stuff. Nobody is thinking about the physical connection that you can have with another person. I mean, imagine if you talk to a person, invite them to a bar, invite them for a couple of beers, or invite them to a coffee house if you don't drink, and invite them for a coffee and discuss their business plans, discuss their marketing strategy, and give your own view about it. You can say that, oh, hey, this is a cool idea, but I think here you can improve this. I think you can improve here. You know what happens with that? The person never forgets you, and it instantly builds a connection. And this is how you build connections, and you build contact, and this contact eventually brings contact. How? Even if this person doesn't hire you, they remember you. They know you for your advice that you have given. They know you for the time that you have spent with them. And next time when they see some opportunity that is fit for you, they definitely approach you. And that's exactly how it goes. You need to create your own personal brand, have a personal website, create own portfolio, and in the end, contracts are something that you have to build. There is absolutely no way around it. And yes, so basically, if I have to summarize that, you need three things. Okay, if you are an absolute beginner watching this, you need three things to land your first job, or jobs. Yeah, jobs maybe. First is having the skill. Okay, let's say you want a digital marketing job, you need to learn digital marketing. You need to pick a mentor, learn digital marketing, and be good at it. Second, you need an achievement or the work experience, because nobody is going to hire you without looking at your credibility, right? You can watch any kinds of digital marketing stuff in the world, but let's say you have never done anything in life, nobody is going to hire you. Even if you fail, that's okay. I mean, can you imagine the value of a failed startup founder? It's insane. It's like hiring 10 MBS. Okay, so even if you fail at your digital marketing campaign, it's okay. That's still an experience. Okay, even if you get somewhat good results, that's still an achievement, right? It's basically like having an internship, but it's you who are building the company. It can be as simple as building a blog, writing some articles, driving some traffic, and showing the results. Hey, this is the organic traffic that I developed. Or let's say running some ads and generating some affiliate income. It can be as simple as that. And once you did that, once you had the skin in the game, you are no longer a fresher. You have some experience, and that experience has a lot of value. And I don't know why these career professionals are not teaching these. I guess that is not very good business wise, but yeah, this is all you need. Skills from a mentor, achievement of your own, a very small minuscule achievement of your own, contacts. And talking about this achievement, I just told you that it can be as simple as possible. You just need to show that you have the skin in the game, and even if you have a good results, that's really cool. That's amazing to have. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Aaj ka Guru Gyan about how to land a job in digital marketing. And here's my village. And how do I look, by the way? I kind of dig this new hairstyle. Tell me in the comments. Okay, and do all of that, like, share, subscribe, and do watch my unedited clips. I'm thinking like I'll post only unedited raw clips, no intro, no outro, no call to actions like this fancy stuff. I'll just simply record a video and I'll just post it. So if you like this kind of raw unedited videos, let me know. It'll be fun, right? So see ya.